Hi guys, Justin here, welcome Farm 26, and I just thought I'd show you guys my split and burn firewood. Just had to make sure my hydraulics are right. Now we got some old poplar here. I like to know what I've got in there. Maybe that's a little better there. That's actually kind of fun. What I gotta have for this though is I gotta have some way to take care of that little lever. But yeah, we got the old 1-ton stacked up pretty good. That one had some grubs in them. And I know this isn't the greatest firewood, but this is kind of that, well, I know I'm not going to use it on real hard, cold days. It's just, I got half a woodshed full of real good burnable stuff and half a woodshed of, well, it's not garbage, it's just not what you put in at the night, you know? Burn it on your warmer days. It is poplar, and poplar actually doesn't burn too bad. It gives a pretty good heat, but it's not a long-lasting heat. But this is just some fence line that needs to be cleaned up, and well, it'll work for what I need it. Alright, I'm going to put you in a little faster, because this is going to take a while. So I thought I'd just kind of bring you in here for a second. This is my woodshed. And as you can see, I've got a lot in here. I've got a lot to go. It's this gap here. Well, we've got 4 pallets to the door. Then we'd have to square that up and we'd have to put a line in. So I mean, what is that, 2 pallets? Each pallet is more than a cord, I know that. Or each 2 pallets is more than a cord. So got a few pickup loads to go yet, but we did put this stack in here. I don't know if you can see the difference in the poplar and not poplar, but poplar's a little lighter colored there. And that was, you know, a couple rows off the pickup. Got a few pickup loads to go. Just put it to you that way. Well, there you go. There's a pickup load. Well, it's not a pickup load. I've got my fuel tank in the back, so we're minus that out of a pickup load. We did finish this section out. Got a pretty good jump here. We shouldn't have to go up the stack anymore other than to finish this little bit, which is only got to come out a couple feet. Next pickup load, that'll be excellent. Well, no, I'll probably be a pickup load and then that. I'll probably run this out a little further. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Depends on what I cut. If I cut some real green stuff, I want that to this end of the shed. So I'm sitting exactly 2/3 of the shed. So that way back is all filled. And I've put some wood in here since last spring, but I haven't put a lot. Here probably a couple pickup loads, you know, nothing, just kind of cleaning up around the yard and whatnot. But yeah, that's about what I burned last year. Last year was a bit mild of a winter. I shouldn't need this whole shed if we have a mild winter, or you know, a non-harsh winter. If we have another one like 96, I'll burn damn near the whole shed. But yeah, hopefully we don't get there. And that's why I want green stuff to that side, and I want a little more dead stuff where I'm going to use it. And that's what this is. This is dead popple that off a tree line. It is a touch punky, and in the right areas it's real punky, but it'll make heat. It won't make great heat, but it'll make heat, and it'll do just fine, especially on them not so harsh days. And I can always jump straight to that side and start pushing the pile back come next year. And if it gets harsh, leave this to you know, leave an area, say here, and burn them up. He is only to like there, so I mean it's not like it's a big deal. And then he is just this little area here. I mean, you'd burn out of him in, you know, not long at all if you really wanted to. but I think I should show you guys that splitter. There you go, you get the evidence of the pickup. So the blue part of the splitter there, and if you look up right there, that's actually an old 3-point link, and it was made to be 3-point. However, this is probably the as soon as I was on this place, I started using it. No one really liked to use it beforehand because when it was set up as a 3-point, it was just kind of cumbersome. So I went to a salvage yard and I got that front end of a crashed running gear, and it's an 8-ton gear, but I tell you what, you wouldn't want to put 2 on it. Works just fine for a splitter though. Welded the spindles tight and got a reach from a pull from a New Holland square baler, I think that come off of. Same salvage yard. And I just kind of welded them up to it. It runs off your hydraulics, and yep, 4010 makes another appearance. It's good power. The only drawback of it is you don't need 4010 to run it. 4010 is actually kind of inefficient. I don't know what you actually pull for real horsepower out of that cylinder, but you know, 2,000 pounds, flow rate isn't great out of any tractor. It's handy, but sure beats them all. Or splitting, so yeah, splitting them all. But definitely not efficient. But I kind of put that trail behind because a lot of times I use the UB Moline, and that's kind of really where he spends most of his real hours as far as runtime. All right. Well, I don't know what this one's going to be as far as, ooh, shifted on me. As far as time, but it's going up as it is, and yeah, thanks for watching. If you are a subscriber or have subscribed or any of that, I appreciate it. And we'll catch you next time. Have a great day.